We're with one of the newest distinguished fellows for the Broadband Forum, Bruno. Congratulations on the very important and well-deserved award. Tell us a little bit about, your thoughts on what it means to get this award.
I'm really proud about this, because it means that all the activities that I did in the last 10 years are being recognized by the industry and by the standard body. So for me, it's really something that I'm really proud of, and I'm really happy to have received this award. Really, really happy.
And so as a young engineer, did you kind of envision your career going this way, where you'd be working in standard bodies and changing the industry?
That's something that I will suggest people to do it, because it's really something that is really amazing. Because when you work in this area, you are able to change the industry vision and to move the industry in a certain direction. It's not only by you to do it, because you need to have not only to push forward in a certain direction, but you need to have also feedback from other experts, because here there are full people that are really expert on this matter. And then by collecting also other ideas, you can move in the right direction of the industry. And that's really something that is amazing to do.
From a personal standpoint, has it impacted you in ways that you wouldn't have thought of, like, just your regular life?
My regular life will be more exciting, because it seems to be an end goal, but at the end for me is a starting point to do again something more and to produce something different and to move forward the industry again. And so it seems to be an end goal, but at the end for me is a starting point to do other things.
And you've seen a lot of changes in the industry since you first came in. We were just talking about some of those. What do you see going forward that excites you?
For me, the main change that I see is the movement that we had, not only on the technology that we are moving from. I was started when it was still 64K modems. So now we are talking about 10 gigabit per second. We were started with copper, now it's full of fiber. But I think that the most exciting part is to move from what is current legacy equipment to move probably a little bit slower than expected, but we are moving into, let me say, virtualizing the network. And also another important part is the part related to the controller, where you operators can have a unified controller for all the network elements, and then to simplify the interworking with IT systems that today they are really a pain part of the network.
So you can start to kind of collapse all those legacy things that have built up over the years, huh?
Yeah, that's for sure. We need to integrate as well in the new architecture, because you can't to completely miss them. We need to do also this part, but something that you can do it.
Well, it sounds like this is really not the end point for you. It sounds like it's another milestone on a long journey. So, Bruno, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.